Hello student, myself Nazmi Ratta. Welcome to my study channel Naz Studies. Today we will discuss about air pollution. Last video we have discussed about the pollution with respect to air, water and soil. Today we will go on detail about the air pollution. So we know our atmosphere or our is filled of so many gases like carbon dioxide, oxygen and oxides of nitrogen and sulfur, chlorofluorocarbon and the ozone. There are so many different form of gases mixtures that are present in the atmosphere, and when these atmospheric gases in one or other way, when they are increase in their level in concentration or make the atmosphere polluted, then we can say it is that is air pollution, because it affect the quality of air. When I say about that air pollution, I can say that it affect the quality of air, or it make the air pollute or atmosphere pollute, and adversely it affect the human being and also plant and animal. So air pollution is the pollution in the atmosphere due to contamination of harmful gases or increase in concentration of gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, that pollute the air, pollute the air. Also, it has adverse effect on human health, plant and animal. So pollution in the atmosphere due to contamination of harmful gases or increase of concentration of gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide that pollute the air. So what are the major pollutants that is present in the air? So what are the different types of air pollutant? Different types of air pollutant means the substance that are present in the air that cause the air pollution, that we can call as a air pollutant. So like carbon dioxide, it is the pollutant, where carbon dioxide is very important because it carry out the process of photosynthesis in plant. But when its concentration increase in high amount, then it affect the atmosphere or also the environment. So carbon dioxide is one of the cause of air pollutant. Carbon monoxide, dioxide. When the carbon dioxide is not burnt in a completed way, then carbon monoxide is formed. And mainly in the carbon monoxide cases, as it is not complete combustion of carbon dioxide, so we will see that due to carbon inhalation of carbon monoxide, human being become fatal when death of a man. So carbon monoxide is very much hazardous as compared to the carbon dioxide. Sometimes in a close home where we are burning the fuel, when the combustion of in the household, in the domestic home, we will see that when there is an incomplete combustion of coal is done, or coal or that is your wood is done, then there is a release of carbon dioxide because the room was closed. That present information of carbon monoxide. This carbon monoxide, when it is go to the hemoglobin, when it mixes with the hemoglobin, it affect the oxygen supply of oxygen to the lung, and that led to the death of an person. Then your is your particulate matters, suspended smoke, aerosol, dust particles. They are what? They are suspended in the air. Mainly these particulate matter, they are present in the air and they are released from the industries also, from the automobile exhaust maybe, from the various factories or from the various sources. And when this particulate, mainly in the coal mine we see, when there is where the coal mine is there is a release of dust in the atmosphere, in the air. When there is a release of dust, then these are solid suspended particles in a very minute form. And smoke is what? That is a mixture of smoke and plus fog. That is called as smoke. And smoke is also really aerosol dust particles. So these are the particulate matter suspended. And it also has an adverse effect. Means it mainly cause the lung, affect the health, or affect the lung or the respiratory tract. CFC. CFC is the chlorofluorocarbon. It is used in the air conditioner or refrigerator for cooling them. And when this chlorofluorocarbon, when they are released in the atmosphere, then we will see that it has remain in the atmosphere for a long duration, a long time. And when it's increased concentration, it led to the ozone layer depletion. So chlorofluorocarbon is one of the important pollutants that also affect the atmosphere. Sulfur oxide, nitrogen oxide. Sulfur oxide and nitrogen oxide are present in the atmosphere and they are released from various industries, from the automobiles, from the automobile it is also exerting, and from the various sources where this sulfur oxide and nitrogen oxide is released. This sulfur oxide and nitrogen oxide, during rain, when there is a rain, jab barsat hota hai, at that time it mixes with the water, it forms sulfuric acid or nitric acid. These when they come in the form when they come in the earth surface in the form of acid rain. So sulfur oxide and nitrogen oxide is also affecting the human being as well as plant and animal. So these are the various sources of pollutant. These are up to this we will explain here. So what are the various sources of pollutant? They are released from the industries source. And I said, कहाँ से ये आती है? From this carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, particulate matter, chlorofluorocarbons, sulfur and nitrogen. They are various sources and I just discussed. From the industries, from the household, domestic fuel, I can mention here domestic fuel. That is combustion of coal, combustion of wood. So from that also release carbon dioxide and sometimes in the form of carbon monoxide in absence of oxygen. Then third is your from the power plant. The various most important is your automobile exhaust. From the automobile release so many different harmful gases like carbon dioxide. Sometimes in the automobile you should check it because it also releases sometimes carbon monoxide, and also there is a release of sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide from these automobiles. So there are also so many reasons, but the main source is your industry, domestic fuel, power plant and automobile exhaust. I have just explained some important points. Now we will go on about the effect of एयर पोल्यूशन. तो ये किस किस तरह से हमको अफेक्ट करता है. तो फर्स्ट हम एक्सप्लेन अबाउट द ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट. Here are some gases. First we write greenhouse effect. There are some gases like carbon dioxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbon, CFC. They are called as greenhouse effect. Why? Because when their concentration increase in the atmosphere, it has a property like that it can absorb the heat. When it absorbs the heat, then it increase the atmospheric temperature. So we have study about greenhouse gases or greenhouse house. Greenhouse, why? The greenhouse is made to, and from that it is transparent and the heat is coming from the sun that are absorbed by this glass and help in the plant development. But when our atmosphere act like as a greenhouse, then we call it as a greenhouse effect, because these gases like carbon dioxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbon, main is your carbon dioxide, they act as a greenhouse gases because it also absorbs the heat, and when it absorbs the heat means it increase the temperature. When the temperature is increased, then it has an adverse effect in the plant also, in their plant physiological process, in the animal also, and also the human being. Another effect we can say ozone layer depletion. Ozone layer depletion, the main source is your chlorofluorocarbon. We know ozone is present, okay? Ozone is present in the atmosphere, and they are present at the stratosphere. Stratosphere, we know the sphere of atmosphere which starts with troposphere up to the 10 kilometer. After that 10 kilometer to 20 kilometer there is stratosphere. Then there is mesoionosphere and exosphere. So at the stratosphere we will see that where the airplane is flying and sonic jet, they are all flying at the stratosphere level. And at that level, when there is a release of CFC carbon from into the atmosphere, and when they reach the stratosphere, they accumulate there for a long time. There are some gases that can accumulate for a long time, and accumulation of this type of gases in the atmosphere, it affects the ozone. It affects the ozone layer. Ozone layer is present in the atmosphere. There is a layer of ozone, and this ozone layer, a hole is made in the ozone layer. And when there is a hole is made, so what are the function of ozone layer? It prevents from ultraviolet radiation coming from the sun. Sun से जो ultraviolet और so many types of radiation आता है, that is coming from the sun, it is protected due to ozone layer. And when there is an increase of chlorofluorocarbon, then it make a hole in the ozone layer. And when there is a hole in the ozone layer, then there is a harmful radiations are emit or transferred through this hole, and is the Earth's surface. Ozone layer found in Antarctica and also in some parts of America, ozone hole is seen. And when this ozone hole is made, then there is so many radiations come from the sun. It come to the Earth's surface, and mainly to the man, that is your human being peoples, then it cause a disease, so many skin disease or skin cancer type of skin cancer. So it is caused due to the radiations, that is ultraviolet radiation or different harmful alpha beta, different types of radiations are there. When it affects then it causes the disease like this. So ozone layer depletions affect acid rain. In the atmosphere, nitrogen oxide and sulfur oxide is present. I have told before also, this nitrogen and sulfur oxide, when they react with water, so it form either nitric acid, that is HNO3, or sulfuric acid, H2SO4. And these two types of the acid form, then they how form, acid कैसे बनता है? जब ये water से react होता है. And during rain, जब rain होती है, जब बरसात होता है, they come to the earth surface. And when it come to the earth surface, it erode the air को, जैसे monument buildings, it affect that one. It affect the monument building and there like Taj Mahal का केस है, जहाँ पर the building of Taj Mahal was eroding due to this acid rain. तो ये acid rain आपका monument building, they are all affected due to sculptures that are eroded by this acid rain. So acid rain is also one of the cause of effect of air pollution. Global warming, very important. Global warming is due to the increase in the concentration of कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. जब कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का कंसंट्रेशन एटमॉस्फेयर में इंक्रीज होता है, तो इट लेड टू द इंक्रीज इन टेम्परेचर. And when the temperature increase, then what is the effect? Mainly it is seen, the effect is seen, जो polar ice है, they start melting. And when there is a melting of polar ice, then it will increase in sea level. तो sea level क्या होता है? Increase हो जाता है. And when there is increase in sea level, then obviously there is a flood or other types of catastrophic event it will come. So this may be the future. Event happen like this if the global warming is not controlled, or if the carbon dioxide or polar ice will be made, there is an increase in the sea level, there is increase in the temperature. So this is due to the global warming. So I have discussed the four main: greenhouse, ozone layer, acid rain, global warming. One more important we can say about, that is your disease. Several types of disease in plant and animal we will see. due to the pollutions. Plant, animal, man, and when there are so many types of disease due to this suspended particulate matters, that is this particulate matter. This particulate matter contains smoke, dust, like that, and when these are inhaled, then it may lead to the lung cancer, it may lead to the lung disease. Sometimes it also affect our respiratory effect. It also decrease the reproductive productivity. It also affect the cause several types of allergic disease, not only in the man, that is a human being. It also affect the animals also, and also the plant mainly when plant can respond to the pollutant. When there is a pollution in the environment, there are some plants that act as an indicator, and they can recognize if the pollution is increased. So it is advising to grow more and more plants. For example, in order when the carbon dioxide is increased in atmosphere, and when we grow more and more plant, then we will see that this plant will absorb the carbon dioxide, and disease can be also over. And when there is a plant disease, are different types: chlorosis, necrosis, and wilting of plant. There are different types of plant diseases found due to this air pollution. First, control measures should be taken by state government and central government. They should take the step to control the air pollutions with various rules and regulations. So, main focus is about the state and central government. They will see that the pollution. They will check the air pollution. First step is taken by them. Second is, you can say, about the public awareness. Public awareness is very important because this pollution is due to these people. And when we are not aware, how the awareness comes? The awareness will come through the education. The awareness comes through the mass communication, and there are through the media. There are various sources from which we can give message to the society, give message to the public. So public awareness is very important. Then also in the control measure, where there are various industries, and they should be given a warning about that how they should check their industry, their contaminations or the pollutant coming from their industries, like coal mines, textile industries, and various industries. Where there are various restriction is made. Restriction like they should if there is chimney in their industries, this chimney should be in a very way so that the gases will be released high in the atmosphere. So, and when whatever the pollutant, they should be before that is releasing either in the water bodies or in the atmosphere, it should be checked before it is released into the atmospheres. They are also releasing various type of particulate smoke like that, aerosol. All these are also released from the atmosphere. So it should be checked before it is released into the atmosphere. So public awareness, state government with various rules and regulations, and then the industrials warning, and also through the educations. There are so many ways by which we can take the necessary step to control the air pollution. So this is all about today's class on air pollutions. I hope you like this video. Wait for the next video. Stay tuned. Till then, bye.